Most people spend their lives chasing giant numbers, but in reality, the first $10,000 is the hardest. Why? Because this is the stage where you have to fight your own spending instincts and old habits. Without $10,000, you are always in a defensive state, fearing every unexpected event. A blown tire or a sudden medical bill can make your whole world collapse. But $10,000 changes the game. It turns catastrophes into mere inconveniences. Have you ever felt exhausted just by having to choose the cheapest item on the menu every day? That's called decision fatigue. Poverty consumes more brain power than you realize. When you have $10,000, 90% of these small anxieties disappear instantly. You start making decisions based on quality and preference, not out of desperation. This mental bandwidth is the most valuable asset this money provides you. The biggest benefit doesn't come from spending that money, but from knowing it's there. It's like a suit of invisible armor, making you more confident in every conversation, especially at work. With $10,000, you no longer work in fear of being fired. This confidence allows you to negotiate salary from a position of strength rather than desperation. If they refuse your legitimate request, you know you have enough time to find a better option. The first $10,000 is the milestone where your money starts to have its own voice. This is when compound interest starts to perform its magic, even if it seems very small at first. Each of these $10,000 is an employee working tirelessly for you, even while you sleep. Many people quit before reaching this mark because they don't see immediate changes. But remember, the stage from $0 to $10,000 is a battle of habit and discipline. As your account begins to grow, a new monster emerges. Lifestyle inflation. Suddenly, your old phone looks outdated, and home-cooked meals feel too boring. This is a deadly trap. Most people spend more the moment they earn more. As a result, even with $10,000, they still feel as poor and anxious as when they started. The secret of the truly wealthy is keeping spending stable while income rises. Don't try to impress people you don't even like with money you don't have. $10,000 in the bank feels much better than an expensive jacket on your back. Once you reach this milestone, you'll realize the value of stealth wealth. The freedom to choose your work and lifestyle is more important than the applause of the crowd. The first $10,000 is proof that you have mastered yourself. With $10,000, you begin to understand the concept of opportunity cost. Every dollar not spent is a seed capable of multiplying in the future. When the market goes down and everyone panics, you are the one holding the advantage. $10,000 allows you to buy when others are forced to sell. That is how real wealth is created. You are no longer a victim of the economy. You are starting to take advantage of it. There is a strange inner peace when you no longer have to check your bank balance before every meal. This peace frees up brain space for you to focus on skills that earn more money. You can invest in yourself, a course, a certification, or simply time to think. $10,000 is your ticket to exit the survival loop and enter the growth loop. Do not underestimate this leap. It is the biggest jump you will ever take. After the initial excitement, you'll enter the most challenging phase, the plateau of boredom. $10,000 is a big number, but it's not enough to completely change your life overnight. This is when many people quit. They feel saving is pointless and want to start spending again. But remember, this is exactly when your financial momentum is being built silently, like an aeroplane needing massive energy to take off. $10,000 is your runway. Don't look at daily results. Look at the system you've successfully built. You've proven you can delay gratification, the hallmark of the top 1% of the wealthy. This milestone isn't just about money. It's about forging a new identity. You are no longer someone trying to save. You are a saver. This identity shift is what will take you from $10,000 to $100,000 faster than you think. To protect this $10,000, you must learn to identify the silent thieves in your wallet. A $5 coffee or an unused monthly subscription might seem small, but when combined, they are leaks that can sink an entire financial ship. Ask yourself, does this item really provide value equal to my freedom? Cutting small costs isn't being stingy. It's intentional prioritization. The best way to win this war is to not let yourself participate in it every day. Automate your savings. Make it a non-negotiable part of your life. When money is taken out before you even see it, the temptation vanishes. $10,000 will become your new floor, not your ceiling. You are building a fortress that no financial storm can shake. The modern financial world is full of promises of getting rich quick. You'll see friends bragging about investments that 10x'd their account overnight. This is when your patience will be tested the most. But with $10,000 as a foundation, you have the luxury to ignore that noise. You know you're on the right path, even if it looks slower. $10,000 allows you to have long-term vision that others cannot afford. You're not pressured to make money fast to pay next month's bills. This patience helps you invest in solid assets that have real value over time. You know that time in the market is more important than timing the market. $10,000 isn't just money. It's a lesson in financial maturity and discipline. When you have $10,000, your attitude toward helping others changes completely. You no longer feel threatened by spending a small amount to help family or friends. This generosity comes from an abundance mindset instead of a scarcity mindset. You help because you want to, not because you feel coerced or guilty. $10,000 gives you the ultimate luxury, the ability to be a resource for others. However, being generous doesn't mean being careless. You still have to protect your goose that lays the golden eggs. Don't let this success make you complacent. The line between wealth and being broke is still thin. One wrong decision, one emotional investment can wipe out everything. Keep a cool head. The first $10,000 is a test of your humility. When you respect money, money will respect you and stay with you longer. Now, you can use this peace of mind to make bolder moves in your career. You can quit a toxic job without the fear of starving next month. This gap allows you the time to learn a new skill or search for a better environment. When you're no longer in a begging position, employers will see you as much more valuable. You are shifting from working for money to working for growth and vision. After $10,000, the journey to $100,000 will happen much faster than you think. Because now, your habits are auto-programmed and your money is starting to self-multiply. The momentum you worked so hard to build in the beginning is now pushing you forward. Every new dollar earned will now flow straight into the system instead of being wasted. You have exceeded the escape velocity of poverty. The sky is now the only limit. As you begin to progress, you'll realize a harsh truth. Not everyone wants to see you succeed. Old friends might mock your frugal lifestyle and call you stingy. This is the crab mentality. When one crab tries to escape the bucket, the others pull it back down. Don't let other people's insecurities become obstacles to your freedom. $10,000 is proof that you are choosing a different path of self-sovereignty. The biggest secret to maintaining wealth is silence. You don't need to brag. When you keep your success private, you eliminate envy and annoying loan requests. Let your results speak for themselves through the calmness and freedom you display every day. You are building a life that you love, not a life for others to love. The $10,000 milestone has turned you into a king in your own small kingdom. Now that you have $10,000, look at the next big goal, $100,000. It seems far away, but the truth is, the first $10,000 was the hardest part of this journey. Why? Because now you have capital and habits, the two most powerful engines of wealth. Compound interest is no longer an abstract concept. It's starting to have a real impact on your numbers. Every month you save more. The old money breeds new money. That is financial resonance. But be careful. This is when complacency can kill your growth momentum. Don't celebrate too early. You've only just crossed the starting line of true freedom. Maintain the lifestyle that got you to this $10,000. Don't increase spending with income. The difference between someone with $10,000 and $100,000 is often just persistence over time. You have the formula. Now your job is just to let time do the rest. This journey isn't just about filling up your bank account. It's about liberating your soul from the chains of anxiety and lack. $10,000 is proof that you can master your own destiny. You've learned to say no to temporary desires, to say yes to a great future. Be proud of yourself, for you have done what most people only dare to dream of. Don't let this video be just a moment of passing inspiration. Start today. No matter where you are, whether at zero or in debt, the $10,000 path is always open. Subscribe to the channel and join me in building a community of financial masters. Your future is waiting. Go and get it. I'm Nick, and I'm sure you can do it. See you at the top. Remember, $10,000 isn't just a number. It's a commitment to yourself. You are buying back your time, your freedom, and your own dignity. Don't let the world's noise deter you. You deserve a wealthy life. Every great person started with a small step, and this is your step. See you in the next videos, where we will conquer the $100,000 milestone together. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment your first goal down below. Wishing you a brilliant and peaceful financial journey. Goodbye.